Let's get it.
Hey, where y'all going? Oh, I'm straight on that. I'm going to the Purple Shell.
Yeah, we back with another one, man. I'm the livest host in the motherfucking world, man. They call me Big Two. This is the livest podcast in Atlanta, the Purple Shell. You dig what I'm saying? I got my, hey, man, your boy T Hood, man, the Big Z in the building. Yeah. So today, you know, we got a special guest today, man, T Hood, man. We gonna let him introduce himself, but I want to start off with 1.5 million impressions, 19.6 thousand followers, 100,000 views, 25,000 streams.
Damn.
You know what I mean? I want to start off like that. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let him go and introduce himself then.
What
Hey,
up?
man, it's the man himself, the Cinder, the Truf, man, out of Seattle, man. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to give you guys some of this different shit. You feel me?
Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? The truth. So what we gonna do is, you was raised in Seattle, Washington, and hailed from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah, I got down there 2011.
Okay.
I've been down there ever since, going crazy.
Oh, going crazy.
Crazy.
Going crazy.
Not with the music shit, with life.
With the life.
Yeah, I've been balling these niggas with life.
Yeah.
My nigga, yeah.
What it was like out there in Washington?
Wicked. Niggas out there want to knock niggas down just to
Okay.
score.
That's like the DMV shit, right?
Yeah, just to set, no, see, look,
Nah.
nigga.
Which one did that?
Look,
Yeah, look, come
Not
on
Washington,
now.
DC.
Pacific Northwest.
Okay.
So we on top of Portland. We on top of Oregon.
Yeah.
Seattle, Washington.
Yeah.
See, I'm dumb here. I've been out of school.
Nah, you ain't
He said, I'm done with
Everybody
it.
on this side always be like DMV, Washington, D.C. Nah, we.
Nah, it's too. I be getting it confused too.
Yeah. Nah, Seattle, my nigga, y'all ain't been up there, man. Hey, man, the baddest bitches you ever see in life, bro.
In Seattle,
In what?
What?
In Seattle?
I never heard that.
Ask any artist, ask anybody that's been there, the baddest you see in America. I can't say in the world.
What is Seattle
In
again?
America.
Seattle,
See, in Washington.
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 Okay.
Seattle, Washington.
Okay.
So up there, I mean, it's like Atlanta kind of remind me of Seattle. Y'all got all these green trees. It rained hella. It's the city of the rain. You know what I'm saying? Supersonics.
Okay,
That's
Seattle
Seattle.
Supersonics.
Seattle. Gary Payton.
Yeah.
Sean Kemp. Atlas Shrimp. All them. That's where they was at.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
before they switched over. Yeah.
Before they bought before Oklahoma bought
Yeah.
them, took them the Thunder.
Yeah,
It was
took 'em to Oklahoma.
Seattle Sonics.
Yeah,
Okay.
Supersonics.
All right. That's for the folks that didn't know that. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said the baddest bitches in the world.
He said, you said the
In
baddest
America.
in
Can't say the
America.
world.
No, don't do that. No, don't do that.
I can't say, I ain't been
What they
all
look
over
like?
the
What
world.
what kind of? What is it like? They like?
They the ones that they just come out the house with their hair tied up in sweats and motherfucking Jordans. And
Spanish?
and all kind of mixed. They're all kind of mixed.
Okay.
All kind of mixed.
But the baddest
you
bitches
know
in
the big
America
bitches
is
is
that's a reach now.
That-
No, it ain't.
I ain't been to
It's the
Seattle,
truth.
so
You
I
been to
don't
Colorado?
know.
I've been everywhere. It's the truth. Colorado got bad bitches.
Yeah.
But you know,
I've been to Colorado.
Again,
I've been to
it's
Colorado.
where it's snow. It's where they got good green trees. They can drink water out the faucet. I don't know if they can do it in Colorado, but in my city, and we drink that shit right out the faucet. That shit fire.
Oh yeah, I do
we
it
been
right.
doing that in the hood
I
for a
do that
minute,
right
yeah.
now.
You know what I'm saying? But you guys got all this greenery around. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You got so that and that water, it rained. Now I was raining yesterday. Everybody
Yeah.
was like, oh, keep me out.
There's
Like,
mountains
man,
and shit.
Man, hell yeah. We brought the rain, man.
Rain
Yeah.
You
boys.
know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
We brought the motherfucking rain.
He said
man.
brought the motherfucking rain,
That's
man.
dope. That's
You feel me?
dope.
But Seattle is definitely a spot where a motherfucker need to go. But when you grow up there, it's a lot of crabs in the bucket because you gotta understand any place that has mind hindering weather, my nigga, the men are not going to be as masculine as confident as they should be because they're so hindered by the weather. Even the women are, but they're
What you mean
women
by that, though?
It's just certain environments will hinder a man's thought process. You dig what I'm saying?
okay.
If you're there too much, and if you are not a strong individual, you dig what I'm saying, and you don't have that grit, it'll turn you you soft. You dig what I'm saying? Because you're so used to this depressing ass gloomy shit. It makes
Right.
you want to rob niggas, kill niggas, try to figure out how to do something to some nigga. Or matter than that, don't got no confidence in yourself to really lead this bitch.
Ooh,
You know what I mean?
ooh.
You feel
He
me?
preaching.
You don't lead her. You know what happens is it starts being a whole bunch of women that don't respect a man because you niggas is bitch ass niggas. You niggas is couch surfers. You niggas is trying to find a couch to sleep on and not trying to find a house to build on. You know what I'm saying?
He over there preaching.
Church on the
He over
motherfucking
there.
move, man.
So Seattle's one of them places is
Right.
they breed
You saying some shit.
some dope motherfuckers, but it's a lot of them that are hindered. You dig what I'm saying? It's only a few. Now everybody's not meant to lead. A lot of motherfuckers are just meant to follow.
Key
It's
word.
okay. That don't matter. It don't mean that you know it's any shade, but you're just not a leader.
Right.
You just don't
You
have the
spin.
leadership skills. You
He-
dig what
he
I'm
preaching.
saying? So it's a lot of followers. We make. I can't say we, but Seattle makes a lot of motherfuckers' careers. And you realize as any artist, what is their favorite place to go? They say Seattle because they go up and beyond for them motherfucking artists because like I said, they have no confidence in themselves. You dig what I'm saying? But
Okay.
the women up there, boss.
Ooh.
Boss lady.
Oh,
Boss.
boss lady.
You hear me? Bosses.
Boss lady.
Because they feel like they have to stun on. They feel like they're in competition with these niggas.
Okay.
Dig what I'm saying? Because like I said, these niggas just run around trying to couch surf. They ain't got no motion like that. You feel me? And there's a lot. I can't say, I'm not saying everybody, but it's a big select that's like that. And then they'll be them niggas that tell you, oh man, I never leave Seattle. Like, nigga, what?
So what made you migrate to Las Vegas?
Trials and tribulations, dealing with bitch niggas, thinking the light skinned niggas soft, and I won't
Ooh,
do nothing bad to these
man.
niggas. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay, then.
You feel me? And that's what it is. You know, a nigga push you.
Say you light skin. What you is white or you Dominican or something?
Creole. Yeah,
Okay.
For those that don't know what that is.
Yeah, Creole is black French, and it has a little bit of Portuguese, a little bit of Spaniard, or, you know what I mean? It was when them French came down to Louisiana and started.
So your mom
mixing
was.
all shit. My mom's Creole, her dad Creole, my daddy black.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of that came through the slave trade. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got a lot of Creole people around here, but they got Miami. They got people that are Creole. They speak. It's a language. Like
Yeah, it's a
broken
whole
French.
language.
You know how to speak it?
No, hell no, because I'm Creole. I don't speak Creole. You know, that's the language that they have over there, and they like it's broken. So you tell motherfucker you're Creole, and they're like you're Creole. But out around, it's not a. I heard it's not a nationality. They speak Creole. Yeah, you know what I mean, so sometimes I'd be in Miami, like you're Creole, like it's not a nationality, but
Y'all got like a certain food and shit that y'all do.
Creole. Yeah, you didn't have Cajun.
Yeah,
food,
they got a
shit,
whole.
that's
Okay,
Creole
so it's
food.
just all Cajun shit.
Yeah.
Cajun, Creole, all that Louisiana shit. It's a lot of light, fair skinned motherfuckers. A lot of them.
I love Louisiana, boy. I love their food.
But yeah, I just shit, man. I love my city, but it was time to flap my wings and fly. You dig what I'm saying? I kept getting into it with niggas. Niggas are making me do something to them.
Okay.
Like something bad, and it's like, nigga, I'm not gonna sit there. I went to penitentiary at 17 years old, my nigga, on peer pressure. You know what I mean? And being the leader of the group, you know what I mean? End up getting my ass locked up at a young age, trying to be grown. You feel me?
Talk to him.
Yeah.
So I got out after that. It was like, nigga, I need to get to my bag. You feel me?
Right.
Get the fuck up out of here. You dig what I'm saying? And then, you know, niggas will put
You
shit
smart enough to do that.
So when was the part when you really started, tapping into the music?
Well, Seattle Cinders was our brand. It was me, my little brother, and his best friend. It was really, they started it and then brought it to me. You know what I mean? And I'm one of the niggas that my city, like a lot of people gravitate towards me. So I know a lot of people. So it was like, for me to push the brand, it's like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? So they started knowing Seattle Cinders a lot. Like, a lot, you know what I mean? And I locked into it, you feel me? And, they started it though. I was just one of the co-founders. You feel me?
Okay. So how did the SMG thing come about? Is that the
so
same?
yeah, I'm gonna get into that. So the Seattle Cinder, they was doing music. I didn't do music then. I was just promoting them. Like, you know what I mean? This is our brand, woo woo.
Right.
You know, as time progressed, one of my brother went to jail. And that shit happened. I ended up moving to Vegas, and I just started getting to this. I had this confidence. I'm like, nigga, I can do this shit. I start freestyling a car, and I freestyle a car for hours. Have a bitch record me while I'm driving down the highway, freestyling, saying some hard shit. But I did this before you could record yourself and put the, you know what I mean? You got the recorder on your phone. Now use that. A lot of motherfuckers don't know the game.
Yeah.
If you got something in your head, put that recorder on your phone and do it. I promise you have some gas to go to the studio and go do. You dig what I'm saying?
Like a pre-record.
Yeah, you feel me? So I bitch before that. So I used to just have bitch just videotape me. Sometimes they wouldn't videotape me and shit, and I'd be mad because I was saying some hot shit. I'm like, yeah, bitch, you didn't get that.
Get that shit.
Feel me?
Yeah, I get that.
So I was doing that for hella. I had moved my brother's partner down there. His name is Hoffa. He ended up catching a murder beef like 7 years ago. You feel me? So
You said his name was what?
Hoffa. Hoffa Mignana.
It sound familiar. That shit sound familiar as
Still
hell.
jailed up, or he beat it.
No, that nigga still locked up again. That nigga 21 years. So,
How he spell it? HOFFA?
Yeah. Hoffa.
How long
Like
since
this?
in Washington?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just
Okay.
like that.
That happened in Washington?
You know John? What is his name? John Hoffa.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the governor of was he New York? Was he New York?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a cold man, bad man,
Yeah. That Hoffa means something though.
I was saying your people who caught the M that was in Washington.
Yeah, he was in Seattle. So he had moved down there with me and shit, But sometimes everything don't work out for people. So he went back home. Every time motherfuckers go back home and don't want to stay down for the come up, shit happens. You know what I mean? So he ended up getting locked up. He was the one that we was pushing his music behind, and my brother, my brother, his best friend. His name is Margella. Then my brother, he got locked up. He been locked up for the last 5 years. He's fighting the Fed case right now, and so it was like I had to separate myself from the Seattle Cinder.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because that was no longer, that was where we started at, and it was just had too much scrutiny on the bullshit. So I had to make this shit a corporate. You know what I mean? Make
Right.
this shit business, and we put Cinders Music Group. You dig what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay.
I signed my first artist. Her name is Major DeVoe. She's a Caribbean artist. You know,
Caribbean.
She's from Bahamas.
Okay.
Cold. I was pushing everything behind her. You know what I mean? And I signed another goof troop. His name is Bag Chaser. And we was family, but motherfuckers with personal shit. When this is my thing, if I fuck with you, it gets personal for me. I can't just do business. That's why I don't fuck with everybody. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you being in my house, when you being around my families and shit.
Do that fuck up the money for you though?
My thing, it ain't about the money with me. It's about the growth. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about no dollar amount. You dig what I'm saying? Because we gonna get that shit 10 times forward. But it's about what we grow and the results that we gonna have by putting forth what we got going on. You dig what I'm saying? So, anyway, Major, we've been rocking. I've been putting everything behind her, and it's like these days a female can't really get on if she's not talking no ratchet ass shit. You know what I mean? She's one of them international artists. So it's taking her a little bit time. You know what I mean? Okay. But all these artists that's getting on talking about broke nigga and you gotta have this and all this and they want to be
depends on the marketing on it.
But that music is that's that shit that they're getting on quick. You know what I mean? But the shit when they really got that international sound, it's gonna take some time. You gotta put her in front of the right executives. You dig what I'm saying? All the shit. I'm putting all this money behind all this shit. We getting a little recognition, but she built a whole fan base in LA. Like she big in LA, but that's just only in LA. You know what I mean? So my manager been telling me from jump like, hey, push your own shit. Push your shit. You know what I mean? Like, you need to invest in yourself. My thing is, investing in other people is investing in myself. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's going to keep my name alive forever.
So what was the difference for you as far as, running the label and being an artist?
I was an artist at home. I was hoarding music.
Okay.
I got 400 songs in the fucking
So at the time when you was doing your label, you wasn't.
I wasn't doing no music. I dropped 2 songs. They're some mediocre ass songs. You dig what I'm saying? But I pushed everything behind him, so I just kind of put that to the back. I would still do music, but I just wouldn't drop nothing. You feel me? And then push everything behind him. Like, look, they're gonna get on, and then I'm gonna. That's how I'm gonna get on.
So how was the switch over as far as you running the label, then turning to be an artist?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. This let's say December 3rd, I got back in the studio.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Who inspired you with the label shit?
Who inspired me?
Yeah, like you like something like Master P, Jay-Z. You know what I mean?
Neither. Just my brain, just to think like, my nigga, you can do this shit. You know you already carry a lot on your shoulders, so why not? If you got some musically talented motherfuckers around you, you dig what I'm saying? Why not put money into them? You know what I mean, and get them to where they need to go. You dig what I'm saying? I get back to the back end. I ain't tripping. You feel me?
That's the business minded part of it.
So I can't really say I was influenced by really too much because my influence.
I'm saying like who you watching, like, you know what I'm saying, like
nobody. I don't really watch. You know what I mean? I don't got cable at home. I watch fucking Netflix.
Wi-Fi, nigga.
For real, I like motherfucking back in the day when they had.
Who your top 3 favorite artists of all time?
Future.
Atlanta. Shout out today.
Yeah, Atlanta. Atlanta. But can I say something though? And I seen this too, and I read it. I had to check back on it. Atlanta ain't had no top charting artists. Yeah, in the last 2, and that was crazy because Atlanta is known for
everybody been locked
charting. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's what comes with being in the streets and trying to do this music shit.
From here, is that what you're saying?
No, they from here. Atlanta. The thing was, Atlanta hasn't charted.
Like we ain't been popping it.
Yeah, Atlanta hasn't charted in the last 2 years.
Yeah, I don't see that shit. I thought Atlanta was the
Baby. I thought Lil Baby. No, hell no, bro. They ain't lying.
They lying like
nigga. Gunna just had the top fucking song. What the fuck is he talking about?
What?
Remember Gunna just broke the record with that one song, the Fuck You Mean.
Talking about when he just got out.
No, the Fuck You Mean song.
That's when he just got out.
That was a chart. That was charted, right? That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago.
No, that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago.
No, Gunna only been out for like 2 years.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That was 2 years.
I thought y'all
So that was like last year.
No.
I thought he just broke the record last year.
He probably broke the record on this. You talking about the streams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just probably broke the record.
Screen song.
Yeah, but that song been out damn near like 2 years now.
Still though, he said in the last 2 years. Though.
Yeah, I don't think nobody has charted since then. Since I guess you can say Gunna in Atlanta.
Yeah, Gunna, bro. Gunna.
Yeah,
shout
in the last 2 years. Shout out.
Probably the only one.
Well, I ain't gonna say shout out to Gunna,
say
but
Future.
Future.
Don't quote me on this or don't look at me no different.
Okay.
Drake. I don't give a fuck what nobody's talking
Drake.
about.
Okay.
All this Kendrick Lamar and him shit, I don't give a fuck. Music is music. I don't
Okay.
fuck what y'all got going on in the street.
Okay, so since
How
you
y'all
say that,
figure
we gonna
fuck
tap
with
in.
that
Can we tap into that?
Fuck with
Can we tap into that? Okay, my thing is, okay, you said fuck with Kendrick Lamar talking about, fuck what everybody talking about,
Nah,
right?
fuck with Kendrick, but I'm just saying,
Yeah.
just all that shit, how everybody's putting all this.
How you feel about that
narrative
Super Bowl
on Drake.
performance?
What you think about it?
Ate him up,
That was
didn't
genius.
he? Ate your butt, didn't he?
That he ate, yeah. But
Do
fuck-
you think that sealed the deal though?
No, because
That
it's
sealed the
already-
deal. You want to know why that sealed the deal? Everybody don't get to perform at the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is worldwide.
Right.
Yeah.
So he dished you worldwide on a worldwide
We
network.
already did it though. That's just what I'm saying. It ain't sealed nothing. The deal has already been sealed. He's never
But Drake not
explained
gonna
it.
be at the fucking Super Bowl.
Oh no.
You don't think he'll do a Super Bowl?
He can't
No, I
do the
don't
Super
think-
Bowl. He's not gonna.
He's not from here.
I ain't gonna
Is
say
that what it is?
Yeah, I
He's
think
not an American
not from-
artist. He's
yeah.
from Canadian. He's a Canadian. Do you think that he's one of the biggest artists? A-list
They was gonna-
artists?
they was gonna
Why
push
has
for
he never
look-
done a Super Bowl.
They were gonna try to push for Wayne to do it, and then like he'll probably bring him out.
Yeah, but
But it's not his set.
But the fact that you say that it made Donna, that's probably what it is because you know he's from Canada. We haven't did nobody.
You know what?
somebody
Now that I
else,
think
so
about this,
it's probably what it is.
I don't think.
now that I think about it, let me say something. Now that I think about it, they fucked Lil Wayne out of the performance because he probably was gonna bring out Drake.
Bring Drake. Oh, because him and Kendrick Lamar had that little feud.
Then they gave Kendrick Lamar the shit.
Yeah.
Jay-Z's ahead of the thing. Drake, Jay-Z don't fuck with each other.
Oh yeah, it's politics. It's shit show.
So he probably said, fuck you, I'm finna put dude out there and he's gonna do that to you.
Yeah, probably.
You think that's how it actually went?
He gonna get sued.
I mean, I can
But the
see
world,
it.
a lot of the industry niggas are trying to knock Drake off the thing. You gotta think how long he been number one.
Exactly. So that's why they trying to knock that.
And he's not even American.
Let's be real. Drake brought that nigga Kendrick back to relevancy, my nigga. Drake brought him back. By him, excuse me. By him,
Kendrick brought himself back.
No,
I think Kendrick brought himself back.
No, the beef brought Kendrick.
He picked and
Lamar.
choose though.
That's what I'm saying. But without that, it would have Kendrick Lamar. He's a dope artist.
But
he
who's
would
at the
still
top?
know where we're going.
You gotta think like, who's at the top? I gotta aim at somebody.
Drake.
So
He's been at the top.
But we
Everybody
got to
knows
think
what
about
I'm
this
saying.
too,
he
though.
took a risk.
Meek Mill, he took a risk and he won.
But
Meek Mill took a risk. Look where Meek Mill's at.
But we got to
sad.
think about who took the
We're not
shot
sad.
first. We got to think about who took the shot first.
Who took the first rose? Drake
Drake took the first shot
brought that nigga career back.
Where Drake
But-
take the first shot?
on the shit he did with J. Cole, the big three. That shit they was talking about. They were supposed to be in the best three out.
No,
and
he didn't take a shot. Kendrick just felt some type of way and got
He
there and
did,
flamed the
'cause-
nigga.
I mean, because you got
He was
I never heard
supposed
of
to
the
be
big three
on-
shit.
he
What
was
is the big?
supposed
What's
to
the
be on
big?
the
no.
I heard of it, but
Kendrick. I
never-
feel like Kendrick felt like
look
it
it up.
was it was a slap to him because
three.
of J. Cole. Like,
So that was a song.
how
Right
you
out. I
going-
thought they should do.
You feel what I'm saying?
I fuck with Kendrick over J. Cole 100%.
Yeah, but I think that was the thing for Kendrick. Like, hold on, you gonna put this nigga?
Over behind before me, right?
Like, come
I'm looking
on,
it
like,
up. The big three. You know what the big three is? I don't know what that is. I know
Big three,
basketball.
Big three was the basketball shit.
Right.
But they
That's Ice Cube
but
shit.
they put Future, J. Cole, and Drake as the big three. Like,
Right.
they did
Oh.
And then that's when Future
And then
came out with the.
Metro Boomin supposedly sent them a record that
Yeah.
he was supposed to get on with all them, and he flamed them niggas. That was the first shit that you heard. Kendrick
Yeah.
Lamar, he was flaming them niggas
Yeah.
instead of being, as a conglomerate.
So hold on. So if it was Future on the shit, why the fuck did dude get on Future song and pop shit?
What you mean? No,
he
because
didn't,
at
he
the
didn't pop shit at Future. He popped shit at Drake.
and J. Cole, he went at
But
them
he said
niggas.
fuck the big three. But if he said fuck the big three and Future's part of the big three, then
Yeah, I don't know.
No, Future's not. He wasn't really a part of the big three. They was
just
trying
put
to
it- they
add
threw
him.
him in there.
Yeah, they were trying to add him. But Future was like, nah, nigga, this is our big three. He went and got Metro Boomin, Kendrick, and me. And that's when they came back with the.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it,
so
I get
Kendrick kind of looked at it with like, hold on, how am I not in this discussion?
Yeah,
And actually, he should have been in that discussion.
yeah, he should have.
You know what I'm saying?
He
I
should've
feel like
looked at
J.
himself like-
Cole is a
he should've- he should've
J.
looked at it like
Cole is a
bigger than
genius.
But that was a strategic moment for Kendrick Lamar, how he did that.
Yeah,
He could've just looked
I credit his
overpassed it.
team.
Yeah, he could have probably just overpassed it and been like,
I don't think that was like an idea of his.
his?
I think that was like his team.
Well, we can't even say that because you got to understand, as an artist, my nigga, your mind, bro. My mind be in space, bro.
I'm finna
I
be messy.
think about so much.
I know you finna-
Hey, who you think will win in the fight? Kendrick or Drake?
I don't see him
One-on-one
fighting.
combat.
Drake,
I don't see him fighting.
that nigga in the gym.
I don't see him fighting.
In the
You
gym.
don't see him fighting.
Nah.
But if they say let's hit,
I think Drake could get him. Drake's he's
I think that would be a goofy ass fight.
No, that nigga's fit.
Because niggas would be like,
Drake,
man,
that
these
nigga Drake's
niggas
working out, so I don't give a fuck if a nigga can't fight.
But working out don't mean shit though, because I
all you
see
gotta do is
some
sock that nigga one time, and it's
some
kind of
swole nigga get beat on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. He ain't swole, but I'm saying the nigga, he take care of his body.
Yeah,
So
he-
you don't think Kendrick fast?
I don't know. That'll be a crazy fight.
Mayweather not big and swole and shit.
You ask him, but you can't put Mayweather about
Yeah.
against no big dog either. He fight niggas in his weight class. Kendrick Lamar is a little on the short side, a little smaller. It's okay. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
in the same
They say T.I.
Drake's a
punched
little-
shit out of goddamn Floyd. I got down.
Right.
But
So
Floyd
Drake-
dropped him though.
yeah.
Floyd dropped him though.
Right, and you gotta understand how big.
Yeah, Tip
Mayweather's
swung on him, but Floyd put him
140
down.
Both of them niggas little.
But one Mayweather 140. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you got bitches that 140. You feel me? I fuck with Mayweather.
You
Shout
think
out
you
to
beat
Mayweather
up
on
Drake?
shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna do
Nah,
that.
they-
I say-
they-
I
do
do
like
Drake
that.
bad.
Yeah.
He's not doing bad.
Nigga, I do Drake
He's
bad.
not doing bad.
Nigga, and I ain't even in the gym right now. I get in the gym. Oh, I don't need it.
Yeah,
I got
you-
these
you
for
need
me.
30 days
Dogs.
today.
Dogs. I beat that nigga ass. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But no, shout out to Drake. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
shout out to
saying?
Drake.
That's just a man
Yeah,
shit. He
but
just-
me and him, I don't feel like no man could whoop me. And I know everybody got that thing when
Right.
no man could whoop
Respect,
me.
right,
That's how I feel,
respect,
nigga. I
right,
respect confidence.
right.
I'm always
Respect
saying,
that.
So when it
go
comes to the
big.
Super Bowl and the statements
That
Kendrick
nigga
was making,
No, that nigga is a genius.
Right.
He made fucking Samuel L. Jackson be the black Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
What did that mean to you?
Hard. That was hard.
What did that mean to you,
It's
though?
pro-black. He made all that shit was pro-black. You gotta understand, he had everybody in the flag that was all black, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We built this shit, nigga.
he basically
We
put
built
Samuel
America.
Jackson
I'm
as
Trying
the
to see what
government.
everybody saw. You know
Nigga,
what
we
I'm saying?
built
He basically
America, and
put
that
Samuel
on
L.
the
Jackson
back.
as the government.
That's
So
how it
that
should
was the
be.
message. We built America.
We built America.
Yeah, for
nigga.
sure.
This shit ain't nothing without
For
us.
sure.
What is fucking America without us?
For sure. But people didn't pay
Nigga,
attention
what?
too, because you know where he come from. You know,
What about the good white people? Why we keep writing out all the white people?
It ain't about the good or the
like
bad
white-
white people. It's about the generational.
I like the white people.
It's about the generational.
I like different kinds of people.
No, I fuck with all races. It's
Right.
not even about that. But if you start thinking about all genocide that damn near been in the world, been of a European white man with fucking blue eyes, my nigga.
What do you
Yeah.
think about
I don't fuck with it.
All right.
I think about what though?
Trump?
Fuck Donald Trump.
I never liked Trump.
I don't like him.
He gave niggas money. Niggas did what
He
niggas
bribed
do.
niggas.
Before Trump was
I fuck
president-
with Trump. I fuck with
Before
Trump.
he was the
gave me some
president,
money.
how did you feel about him?
He put you on site. Fuck Trump.
Fuck
That
Trump.
that nigga was doing this like a bag, and niggas like this.
Yeah.
How do you
Like a
feel?
dog, wherever the bag.
So
when
your
they did
main your main problem with Trump is what?
that. My main problem. I don't have a problem
Oppression.
with Trump. It's what he's.
He's an
pumping out into the
oppressor,
world.
man.
He's bringing the KKK and all that shit back.
He's an
to where
oppressor.
Now we're gonna have these race wars and shit. That's
Yeah,
what I
he's
don't
an
dig about
oppressor.
him. You dig what I'm saying? And not even that, he's a manipulator because he'll tell us like, oh yeah, woo, woo, woo. Get like Kodak Blacks and little Kanye's, get him on his side, and then think like, oh, he fuck with us. But it's all strategically
Yeah.
to think that we the dumb niggas that we've been for all these fucking years.
So
my
what
nigga.
did he do to
Look
blacks?
past this
What did
shit.
he do wrong to blacks?
What did he do wrong to blacks? I can't say what he did wrong to blacks. What did he do wrong to America, to minorities that ain't white?
But every time
You know what
blacks,
I'm saying?
but every time blacks get to talking, they be acting like it's a race
Because they
thing.
gave him some money. No, he gave him some
No.
money. No, they don't. They feel like.
But
he
what's
did
the race
that
thing
wrong.
for us? I thought he fuck with us.
No, he don't fuck with
He don't
us.
fuck-
That's
he
the
don't fuck with-
thing.
he don't fuck with
That's the
nothing that
thing you
ain't
got to
white,
pay
my
attention
nigga.
to.
He don't fuck with
See,
nothing that ain't white.
you got to understand this. When it comes to Donald Trump is smart. I'm not even going.
But
He's very
where does
intelligent.
he not fuck with blacks?
What you
He
mean?
don't fuck with
Hold on.
minorities, period.
Hold
You know,
on.
he was trying to get motherfuckers deported, even motherfuckers that way. If you were from Africa, or you could have been a nigga around this motherfucker, but you trying to get people deported to Africa.
But what he was trying to do was if you wasn't all the way, if you didn't get your
Hold
your
on.
cars,
I'm
and
about to
shit,
tell you what he
become
did.
American.
I'm about to tell you what he
That's
did.
showing you that he
You want to
wants
know
make
everything?
America
Hold on. You want to know
great
what
again. He
Barack
wants to make it
Obama?
white again.
Hold on.
How?
Hold on. Before that, Barack Obama put things in place for black people. You know what I'm saying? That black people didn't.
Barack Obama
really,
wasn't
hold
right
on.
either, though.
I'm not saying he was all the way right, but what I'm saying is Barack Obama put things in place for black people.
Biden was
the
done that
first
better
thing.
than,
Hold on. The first thing he did when he won his president, guess what he did? He reversed all that shit.
Yep.
He stopped all that Obamacare. He stopped all the things that was for the black people. His
Why
first
we-
day of office,
but
he
what if
stopped
don't-
all that shit.
See, maybe he's stopping it and just making something.
Then I'm about to tell you another thing. He's about to stop the public housing. You know, that's basically the projects. He's basically telling people.
But low key, we don't need that. We don't. Need
It's not
the
about.
projects.
But
We
it's
don't
not
need
about what
low
we need.
class no
But it's
more.
not about what we need.
Some
It's
do,
about
though.
you're finna take
Some do.
a million families. But you got to think about it. You're taking a million families and you're saying, you know what? You're not equivalent we're going to put you out here where you can't make this type of money that you need to make. You can't make the type of money that you need to feed your family because when we put you in this public housing, guess what? Your rent might be $17, but that gives you enough money to take care of 4 kids. What
the hell make you think we
because
need?
Everybody can't afford the lifestyle that everybody wants.
But remember what I touched on. Everybody's not a leader. Some people are meant to be followers, and the people that's around you, if they're not leading properly and you're following a fucking ignorant person, then what you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna be ignorant.
I'm gonna give y'all my take on it.
You ain't gonna have.
But listen, let me land.
Finish up.
This is my thing. When I say that, is because you got to think about what's coming behind that. Now he's finna stop a whole bunch of shit.
What does he stop?
Food stamp, all that shit, all that government assistance shit that people that actually need it. I'm not saying there is people that manipulate the system. Don't get me wrong.
Money where niggas is making sure that jobs are being open again. If you got money and you got jobs, you don't need that. You can't get.
But this is the thing. This is how he stops that, because now it got to where that equal opportunity shit when it comes to these jobs, he's stopping that. So these jobs and these companies don't. If you're black and we don't like black people, if you're Mexican and we don't like Mexicans, if you're
talking about
they don't have to hire you. I'm just saying. Period. He's taking away
what
the fact that
he's saying is you cannot be an illegal immigrant in this country.
He's saying he's basically taking away.
Trump,
I fuck with Trump,
but he's taking away.
Let me ask you why. Did you fuck with Trump before he gave us all that money?
I fucked with Trump. I always fucked with Trump.
But what was your reason fucking with him?
Yeah, why was the reason?
My reasons of fucking with Trump was I felt like he was a great businessman. So
how? Because all his businesses failed.
How? The hotels and shit are great.
If you do his research, the Donald Trump's businesses never flourished.
That's generational wealth.
No,
he
his
money.
businesses never flourished.
He's a money person, but he don't do good business.
He don't do good business, bro. You got to do your research. Donald Trump don't do good business.
Bro, we ain't no smoke with no countries. Everybody's scared of, bro. Ain't none of that going on.
Oh, we ain't saying
it's great business.
No.
It ain't like he's definitely a paymaster.
He's not a good
Trump, but he's
not a good businessman.
About himself.
Okay,
he's not a good businessman at all.
Fucking with him, I don't fuck with. Let me tell you this: when all these fucking politics and all this shit get in, I don't even get into it because I know I can't control it.
Right.
I'm a felon. I can't even go and fucking register and vote. None of that shit.
Right.
So at that point, when you don't let me involve in something, fuck it. I don't care about it, nothing. What it is gonna happen is gonna happen. I can't change it. You dig what I'm saying?
That's how
so even when Obama, I liked when Obama got in office.
But why did you like Obama because he's black, right?
You fucking right.
Right, you supposed to.
I like him too because he was black.
You supposed to.
I'm for black. I love black.
That made history.
You dig what I'm saying? That made history. But as far as when it comes to presidents getting on, I don't give a fuck about that shit because it ain't gonna change my life.
It ain't gonna change a goddamn thing.
You know what I mean? It might change someone's lives, but it's not gonna change mine.
With Trump,
I feel like
change your life.
I feel like this. When it comes to the presidency, when it comes to that type of shit, it only affects rich people.
I
don't feel like it trickles down and bothers us at all.
They said they had control of.
But you know what? I'm a knight with a sword, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no king, no queens, no nothing. I'ma still stand my ground in this world, regardless what the fuck they got going on.
Got to get to the money.
He don't make with he shit. I don't eat.
If we don't
eat, he don't shit.
Let's say this. Let's say the internet shut down right now.
And
the internet shut down.
Let's say the internet shut down.
Okay.
What you gonna do?
Go get it. I'm gonna figure out what I need to sell, what I need, how.
Hold on.
A lot of nigga money is digital, so if the internet shut down, that means the bank shut down.
Hold on. Let me tap into that, right?
Cash is king.
Hold on, let me tap into that though.
That's gonna be out.
They don't accept cash.
Hold on. But time out. That's what changed that. This would bring out This what brings out the hustlers and niggas. This is where you show your true hustlers. Yep. Back in the day, we didn't have the internet. Nope. I could take you back to '96 where it wasn't no internet. I'm just saying, brother. I'm just saying. This internet is for the younger generation. We still have people alive that's from the 90s that grew up in the 90s.
Don't got no Instagram, no Facebook.
We don't need no internet to make no money.
I feel it.
You ain't never needed no internet to make no money.
All you need is you.
Let me ask y'all this too though. Y'all don't feel like
how many times you seen a McDonald's commercial on the internet?
Let me ask you something, dude. Look, you feel like y'all don't feel like Trump is solid by at least eliminating the illegal shit and making at least telling you to get certified if you gonna be up here making money?
No, that ain't helping nothing. Because everybody came over here illegally. So if you look at it like that, everybody's over here illegally. If you want to say that, everybody's over here illegally.
So boom, we got Americans and we got these public houses and shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. And the crime rates are up as fuck with that, right? Because people can't get a job, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of niggas can't get a job. Why?
Because
when they build hotels and when you want to build something in your crib, or you be like, I need my yard cut, or I need to build something in my crib, or something broke. I need
because they're not certified.
First thing you do is do what? Go get some Mexicans, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
you're saying that's why they can't get a job because all the Mexicans.
You can't get a job because all
the
the hotels. Anytime you go see hotels downtown, buildings getting built, you see Migos.
But what
I wouldn't say I wouldn't.
We're not mad at them.
They're the hardest working
I'm not
motherfuckers
mad
in
at them.
America.
True, but they're the most because we can give you. Hey, bro, take this right here and this right here. And y'all niggas.
Hold on, but
niggas like,
hold on, time out.
Time out. Take it. That doesn't mean
time out.
They're hungry.
But Americans shouldn't be hungry as hell and taking anything.
Yeah, we should. That's why we.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should. That's the thing. People too good to.
Niggas illegal as fuck. You know
if you have nothing, what are you too good for?
That's like a nigga moving in your block.
That's the part of going to go get something.
What are you too good for?
Exactly.
I mean, for real, nobody's gonna take pennies.
If you have nothing, what are you too good for?
The pennies add up to $1.
That's not the American way,
and that's why you stay stuck in your mind frame and where you're at in life.
But you know what the American way is?
What?
To be lazy and figure out how somebody can do it for us first.
Everybody's not taught to go get money.
That's the American way.
No, sir.
Nobody. Everybody's not, and especially in the black community.
You should have no assistance. And then we wouldn't have all these motherfuckers around here talking about, oh, they need. They'd be out gritting and grinding, gonna get it.
You get because your mindset fucked up because you so long. How it take 28 days to to turn something into a habit?
Yeah. To break a habit too.
It's been years, nigga, that no niggas can't get jobs. So we forced to sell crack. We forced to sell weed.
No, we're not forced to do anything.
We forced to do that.
No, we're not forced.
We're forced to scam. Yes, we are.
No, we're not.
You can't get a job. When your mindset was when you was growing up, I'm gonna get a job, right?
No. Go like the water boys. Shout out to the water boys. You know what they go do? They go buy water and they go figure out how to go sell them water.
That's illegal.
And I don't give a fuck what it is. They ain't selling crack.
But it's
illegal. They ain't selling. But what they gonna do? A slap on the wrist?
You can't make a million water boys.
It's illegal where? Here in Atlanta.
It's just illegal. Period.
They doing it everywhere, and you know they ain't
getting on the corner selling shit. That's illicit.
And I'd rather it be illegal.
Yeah, because you don't have no
you don't have no license. So you know
license.
So you know what they gotta do. So you know what they should do. Go get an LLC. Go get an LLC.
You want to know what? I'm gonna be honest. I wish I would have thought of it as a kid.
That's true.
Feel me? I'm selling.
It's a lot of different ways to get money now.
No, but you said we're forced. We're not forced to do anything.
Right, but I'm saying for the average American that doesn't want to be an influencer or be a business owner or something that just want to get a regular job, it's hard for you to do that right now.
No, for sure.
It's hard for you to even get an apartment or do anything like any of that shit. It's overpopulated with immigrants and people that are not supposed to be here.
You know,
so you blame the immigrants. So you blame the immigrants.
I'm not blaming nobody. I fuck with everybody, but I'm just saying. Like,
no, I'm not saying you personally.
Certified if you're gonna be here. You can't go certain places, and it's like you going into a club, a strip club. If you're not 21, you can't go in here. You need to wait until you become 21 and come back with your ID and show us that you can be in here. Other than that, you don't need to be in here.
But you want to know one thing, and I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna get back to bruh. Mexicans,
we love them.
I love Mexicans. You know what I'm saying?
But if you are not certified,
I'm not worried about no certification or none of that.
Especially the Mexican bitches, man.
You need to be certified. It ain't hard to be certified. Everybody should have the mindset of I need to be certified and legit on everything I do.
But we can't blame the Mexicans for why we can't go get what we need.
When they come here, what they bringing?
We can't look at what they doing. We got to focus on what we doing.
They bring in niggas can't get, people can't get, not just niggas, people can't get jobs. They bringing drugs. They bringing cartels.
Why when we want them to come here? This is the land of the free. This is America.
So if you cut them out, you might cut the cartel out. How the fuck the cartel gonna get here if they not here?
I ain't speaking on that.
I ain't speaking on that. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying though.
I ain't speaking on that. I don't know. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't my business. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Now that cuts out the aunties and the uncles that's dying in the projects. Now that cuts out all the nice stores when we got all these nice ass stores downtown and we got junkies sleeping in front of them. That cuts a lot of that shit out because it's gonna cut down a lot of fiends. It's gonna
how?
No, it's not.
Drugs is gonna be drugs, my nigga.
Drugs gonna be drugs, but if you cutting out a lot of the cartel work, then
they gonna find
how?
They gonna find a way.
Fentanyl,
but it's gonna
never cut that out.
Fentanyl didn't come from Mexico. That shit's in the hospital.
That's why Trump just said if you pushing fentanyl, we should ship you to another country to where you should be over there and you can't even get over here no more. Right.
Which is understandable.
Fentanyl, a different kind of drug. Do you want your mama taking fentanyl or your auntie or somebody by accident? Or do you want to take fentanyl?
No.
But you know what? America is the fucking biggest drug dealers in the fucking
world.
True. They make all this fucking Oxycodone, all that shit. They
True.
started all this shit.
True.
That shit is those are brands.
Yeah.
Oxycodone is
I'm
a
pretty sure
brand.
they're gonna ban perks after a while though.
They already did.
What they did. And
You can't get no
but-
real perk no more.
But no, you can't. They're not. I don't know where they banned that.
Not over the counter.
You can
you
get perks.
You can
right
get
Yeah,
perk
it ain't
15,
gonna-
perk
I don't-
30s.
15, 10,
Yeah.
30. They just don't have 80s and 60s.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
if
what I'm
you
saying.
guys
They got
around with 80s,
perks.
60s
Yeah.
around.
No, I was
You get
around for
perks.
that.
You get
I was around
perks.
for that.
Yeah, that was cold game.
That was
But them
different.
30 that was different.
Niggas still allegedly getting perks.
Niggas wasn't on that shit. You see young niggas popping that shit. That shit was way too strong. Now
Mm-hmm.
they got these 30s, these 10s, 15s, 5s, whatever. They still subscribe.
It's just
That
harder
shit
for you to
the
get
man.
that shit
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Depending
Okay.
on where you at.
Yeah, I ain't hip to the pill.
So you say that it cuts all that drug shit, but one thing about it is all the drugs is around here, bro. It don't matter
Right.
what. Fuck all that shit. That shit
If
around
America
here.
want to give you the drugs or whatever,
gonna give it to you.
that's fine.
So you gonna
but
find
it just
somebody.
cuts out so much wildfire drug shit, bro. It just make niggas gonna start being entrepreneurs on other different shit. Niggas gonna just put the drugs down and do YouTube. Niggas gonna start doing
No,
podcasts.
they
Nah.
gonna do that if they
Niggas
wanna
gonna
do
start selling
it. They
shirts.
gonna do that if
Nah.
they want to do
They
it.
gonna do what they want to do.
Yeah, they gonna do it.
But it's gonna be selective few.
It might be.
It might
It
be.
might be.
You have good points with what you're saying. I ain't
Yeah.
disagreeing fully, but there's certain things you might. There's
When a
there's
nigga
some
said
good
niggas
and
ship
a
you to
little bit down.
Guantanamo Bay for selling fentanyl, I'm putting that shit the fuck down.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So boom, we didn't tapped in on that. We didn't. You know what I mean? I feel like we got some good points out of that. Now we gonna tap into my dog, the Truf. Your new song called "Batter Up," right? Now I do my research. That motherfucker over 100,000 views right now.
And we had 182 today.
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck this shit going.
Yeah,
to.
it's over 100,000
We
views.
going to the motherfucking moon.
Congratulations,
Rocket
Now,
ships,
when
man.
it comes to that, right? What was the vision and how did that come about? That song, "Batter Up."
mad at two of these bitches.
He said I was mad.
Two of them.
Not one.
You got two bitches.
He was mad
You
at
had
two of them.
bitches. Tell us about the story. How it go?
Not the actual story, but
Dog, he out of here.
Who said that?
his
Nigga
bitches.
He said, what? Bitches?
Bitches.
I'm a man of leisure. You know what I mean? Like I like to be in a woman face. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Like to be. I really don't fuck with too many partners. Don't got too many niggas around.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Because a woman always wants to make you feel worthy. She wants to hold you on a pedestal.
For sure.
She wants you to be at the tip of your top, but she wants to stress you the fuck out too. With all
Yeah.
these mental problems that she got too. And that shit's a whole nother.
Yeah, that's a whole nother lane.
So it's like my music. I don't write. I don't do no pen and pads. I'm a punching artist. And I learned
okay.
from a lot of Atlanta. You know what I mean? Young Thugs and
Okay.
Futures and all them.
Is that how you started out, punch in, or you started out?
I just
putting on
I
paper?
was I seen the. Okay, now let me not give them all their glory before I give my partner all his glory.
Okay.
I got a partner I've been doing music with. His name is B Streets.
Okay.
He's from Fort Worth, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Country nigga. Country and motherfucker. Loud and ignorant, but that nigga, good
Right.
soul, all that shit. He used to come over my house when I got the lab, and I used to watch this nigga. Like, he'd go in the lab and go, nigga, what's it been on? Nigga, bring me my money in the bitch. It's coming out. And I'm like, oh, and then to put it on, I hear it. I'm like, that shit sounds crazy. But everybody in the house like, bro, this shit sounds whack on the motherfucker. They put that shit on wax. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. So
Yeah, now,
he started coming over so much is when I wasn't doing too much music, and I seen how he was formulating. I was
Okay.
just punching him in. Put him on, man, let me try this shit. I tried that shit. Oh, once I got the punch game down, it was a wrap. But so it came as an accident.
Okay.
You know, when certain songs come on, if I'm in a certain mood, I'm just gonna say what I'm feeling at that time. At that time, one bitch and pissing me off, the other bitch just thought she was just too motherfucking good to, walking around this motherfucker with her nose turned up, and she was entitled to shit. I just put them both in a song on accident. You dig
Not
what
on
I'm
accident,
saying?
nigga.
It was
Yeah,
accident.
on
I swear to
accident.
God, it was accident.
It was accident.
That premeditated.
There's a
Because
premeditated murder around this
I
motherfucker.
swear, I just was the bars and it just ended up coming through. And then the hook, the way the hook is, like, I'll go run through something. I melodize because I'm a harmonizer. I'm not
Okay.
a rapper. I'm a harmonizer.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I'm not a singer. I'm both. Like, my melodies like rap sing. Like
Okay.
I'll rap and then drag out the last bar. So it's like a rap sing type shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So me punching in and shit, when I hear something, I'll melodize it. I hear that beat and I'll go, and I find a cadence. In this cadence, I had punched in and I found the cadence and I was going, backwood, backwood, backwood. Like I just was fucking around playing. Then I was like, ooh, hold on. You ever heard that song? A wood chug wood, if a wood chug wood.
Yeah.
Wood with a wood chug wood.
Yeah.
I started thinking about that and I'm like, oh, that's hard. And I just formulated the batter up. Like, batter up to this motherfucking plate and show me that you're a woman and not a girl.
Batter up.
And then I brought her up. You feel me? I raised her by putting, genuine shit and instilling game into her head. And now, look, I done brought you up. Now look at all this shit and all these results that you got from fucking with the truth.
The truth. Hey, he put that together well, didn't he? I like the way he put that together, goddammit. So that's where batter up basically came from. You.
It was an accident.
Accident.
It was an accident.
Accident.
It was an accident, but it was my experiences, the shit that I'm going through, the shit that, is perceiving in my life.
And that motherfucker got over 100,000 views.
182,000. We about to do 200. So we got to say it's a little under 200,000 now.
That motherfucker going crazy. So now when it comes to the difference, right?
Yeah.
And you told me you was like, we gonna set that back. Now, give me more insight on that.
So I got this song called Tweaking right now, and it's off that Tweaker song. Let's shout out to that boy, you know what I mean? Because he brought something viral that sound like some 2000 shit, you know what I mean, or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
But they give him that nigga $8 million, nigga. I need $100 million. What the fuck is you talking about?
They gave that nigga
million.
bag.
You got that nigga that bag like that. And I fuck with, I'm not a nigga that's ever a hater. I'm a congratulator. But I know I can do something a little bit, you know what I mean? I can do something a little bit.
But do you think that was the actual song that got him that check, or was it the business?
It was the content, because music only get you so far now. It was the content behind it. It was the viralness. It was the internet that got him that money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They paid for the numbers.
Okay.
They didn't pay for the song. You dig what I'm saying? And one of the songs he just brought to some executives was like, hey man, look, this is the song. They're gonna put all this money behind it. No, he went viral off of that shit.
Okay.
So they paid for him being viral, and he paid him for the media. And this is where we're in a day and age where you don't give a fuck how hard you are, what type of music you got. If you ain't got nothing going on but the music, what I learned from my manager and from my PR, hey, you're not kind of, it's only gonna go so far. Because I'm gonna listen to batter up so many times, and it's like, okay, what else you got? Then it's going to be more like, okay, we just talking about money. We just talking about money. We're just talking about music, but what can you do behind that music? Type shit. What else you got going on? You know what I mean? Motherfuckers want to dig into your life. You dig what I'm saying? What else can you do that's entertaining?
Okay. Do you think that's sending a bad signal to other artists?
No, because it's like, nigga, do more.
Okay.
That's why I started the Truf show, the Breakfast with the Truth, hookah and orange juice. I do every Saturday at 10 o'clock in the morning.
But do you think that song was worth $8 million?
No. But the viralness of him, that's what they paid for. They paid for knowing that shit's gonna. They motherfuckers don't pay for it because it's a good song. They pay for it because they know they're gonna make that money off of that shit. They're gonna make that back. You dig what I'm saying?
I feel like this though. And I feel like this is why he got that type of deal, because he has that type of money to back that deal. So if they don't make that $8 million, he has enough money
to pay him back.
You know what I'm saying? Cut that check. You feel what I'm saying? I don't feel like. Now, T Hood, he's an awesome artist. You know what I'm saying? I follow bro be killing shit on the music side. Right. I feel like if he was to go to the table, I don't think they would be like, okay, here's $20 million.
If he went viral like he did, he would. It would.
Even the fact that
it's all about content.
I feel like it's business. I feel like
business, but it's on the content. They're buying your numbers. They're not buying what your music is.
Because so artists is not getting those type of deals. $8 million?
Because they're not viral. You dig what I'm saying? That's the content behind it. If he had that same song that nigga had, and it could have been the same exact song, but if he don't have them numbers, he don't got that Instagram following, he don't got them numbers behind whatever, YouTubes and all that shit, they're not gonna fuck with him like they gonna fuck with somebody that already has it. That nigga already has a whole bunch.
Yeah, he has that.
His dad put him in the game.
Right,
you dig what I'm saying? Put him in the game. And that's everything. You feel me?
Okay.
So, it's just different positions. You dig what I'm saying? He's in a better position than a nigga that didn't have that type of opportunity. You dig what I'm saying? That type of blessing. So that's how that kind of work out.
Okay. Let me ask you, you said you got jury business.
Yeah.
She got down, boy, I started that motherfucker.
I got down chunky in this bit.
Man, go ahead and you got down tell them about your shit, man. Y'all got a lot of gold shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, KB, we at KB_jury on Instagram. Man, we got the best prices in the nation. We giving you what you want, because we'll tell you. Hey, we got, this SI gonna hit just like this VS. You can't, and I can't tell what the fuck a SI and a VS is. Motherfucking rapping shit made this shit where everybody like VVS. They ain't got no VVS, because the VVS is a very, very slight inclusions. So you gotta literally get a fucking magnifying glass and look near that motherfucker and see the inclusions.
I don't see too many niggas walking around with a little magnifying glass.
Ain't nobody doing that shit. If a nigga got a kaleidoscope, he know what he doing.
Whether it's a real diamond or a fake diamond.
I'm gonna get one of them little glasses.
And you walk in the jury store, niggas start getting scared.
So it's all on color. GDES F, J, H. You know, once you get down J, H, all them joints, them start getting yellower. The diamonds start getting like brown or all this shit. And then you have your SI. Your SI is gonna have more inclusions. Your VS is gonna have a little bit less inclusion. Your VVS, they go VS1, VS2, then VVS.
How long you been doing that?
Man, shit's a yay high. Nigga, my mama had money in every one of our pockets. We always had jewelry since we was kids. So when
I was saying, like, how long you been making jewelry?
Oh, jewelry, it's probably been about 3 years, 4 years. And it's our company. My brother, he makes the jewelry.
Okay. So what's your favorite piece that you made?
This one.
On you. This one?
That motherfucker hard.
Cinder ring. See how the cinder ring,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That motherfucker hard, man.
I got one, I bought my brother one for his birthday. You dig what I'm saying? Then he got me this one. You dig what I'm saying? So this one, we didn't make. I had a jeweler make it. And then that's where bro got his, well, we were never fucking go, but bro, like, man, we could do this shit ourselves. And then he just started finding shit, you know, getting on WhatsApp, finding these motherfucking jewelers. Now we got the plug. Our shit coming from Dubai, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that shit come to clarity.
Big
to where
dog.
these motherfuckers is in, you know, these big ass, you know, a lot of times these jewelers is charging all these niggas all this money. They got good jewelry, but they're paying for the name.
Right.
Like when you go to Zales, you pay for the name. You're not paying for what they have. Nigga,
Correct.
With us, you paying for quality.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? We got that same shit that they got. You dig what I'm saying? It just where's your book at? Where's your wallet at? You know, money talk.
All right,
So we can get whatever you want done. But
so
it's
before
it's not gonna be nothing near what the cost of what they charging.
Yeah. So before we end this interview, you know, I got an important question for you, and I want you to, you know, give your honest answer for the up and coming artists or people that's trying to, you know, jump in the same lane you in. How important is it to learn the business behind the music? I mean, it's all well and good when you do the music, you know what I'm saying? But
if you
need
don't
to know.
have no business behind this music, you're just sitting in the computer.
Yeah.
You're just playing. You're just making music to ride around on a car.
Okay.
At this point, because the business is everything, and it's still not what you got. It's who you know. This shit is relationships. If you don't have no relationships to put you with this right person over here, I'm gonna fuck how much money you got. If you don't know who the right people to take it to, you gonna dump that shit down the drain. Which I have my times with it, but you know what I did? You know what we have a problem in society is if our grass is not green. We don't want to water that shit. We want to jump where the grass is green at. You dig what I'm saying? I stayed where the grass wasn't as green and kept watering that shit. And now look where we at. And I couldn't do this shit without Boss Lady. Shout out to my manager.
Shout out to Boss Lady.
She got the best business behind
Shout out to Boss Lady.
Nah, real fair. Round of applause. Like real talk.
Real
shit. You know
shit.
what I mean? That's the reason why my business is where it's at because of her. You dig
That's
what I'm
dope.
saying? And she is, man, what?
I got a question for you to your next question.
Business is everything.
You you've been on tours or you did a lot of shows out of town and
Hey
shit?
man, all this music you about to hear, I did this shit in the last 60 days. Since December 3rd. I'm a new person, new character unlocked.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It just came from having the energy. When they start hearing, I'm about to go into this house shit. I'm gonna be the first nigga that they're gonna be like, damn, a street nigga doing this shit. But I wasn't just supposed to say that because now.
What you mean by the house shit?
I done just gave away a surprise.
Don't do it.
I done just gave away a surprise.
Oh, man.
Fuck it. People, I see why artists be strung out on dope, strung out on drugs, strung out on this shit. I know you guys, you know this y'all shit, but man, I seen that shit ruin lives. That's liquid heroin. I don't fuck with that shit. I used to, nigga, and almost killed myself one time for that shit. So I don't fuck around, but I see why artists do because it gives them them ideas. They be in the music, they be in a lab, my nigga, making crazy shit because they be high. Nigga, I didn't need no drugs. All I needed was the bitch to make me feel mighty.
He said all I needed was the
She made me feel mighty.
He said that with some integrity, goddammit.
Really? And in this last year, I've had good energy around me that made me feel like, nigga, I can accomplish anything. I had my bitches calling me Superman for a whole week. They was calling me motherfucking, what's the nigga off of Toy Story?
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. Bitch, what's my name? Buzz Lightyear. Then I do the bar. Bitch, what's my name? Buzz Lightyear. We go to the motherfucking moon. You hear me now for real? So it made me feel mighty, and I started just being so musically inclined to where now everything I put on wax, that shit be sounding crazy. I'm like, damn, nigga.
He said he needed that motivation.
That's all it is, that motivation.
Right.
So it's like all the shit that I've been doing is the last 60 days, bro. So I can't really.
For sure. For sure.
Shit, I ain't been on no tours, nothing. This shit is all fresh right now. The shit right here. Right
For sure. For sure. I dig it.
For real. I call a bitch right now and say, what's my name? She gonna say, It might be Superman today, but what you want me to call you? You feel me? Like
It might be
dead ass.
Superman today.
Like, for
man.
real.
Bitch, call me
Maybe-
Batman.
Maybe you might be somebody else today. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. Who you want me to call you? You feel
Come
me?
out the closet and the
You know
cape
what
on the hoe. Bitch. Call me Blank Man
Yeah,
today,
bro.
bitch.
Blank Man,
Yeah,
man,
fucking
man,
talking about. But yeah, man, I appreciate you, pulling up on us, bro, and popping up at the Purple Shell, man, and this is the livest motherfucking podcast in Atlanta, man. So we appreciate you popping through, man. If y'all watching this, go like, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. I am the official host of the Purple Shell. They call me Big Two. You can follow me on Instagram at BIG_2RNMG.
Wait, you want to give any shout outs to
Yeah.
anybody, man?
Hey, man, shout out to Boss Lady, man. You know what I mean? Without
Boss
her, I
Lady.
couldn't do this shit. Hey, I got a show every Saturday, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time. So y'all
Okay.
come over here about 1 o'clock.
Okay.
It's called Breakfast with the Truf, Hook and Orange Juice. I'm explaining these new culture of breakfasts.
Where they can find that at?
I'll be on IG, Facebook Live.
Okay.
And now we about to do, what's it called? StreamYard.
StreamYard. Okay,
And
yeah, that's
YouTube.
good.
So we're going to be all
okay.
across the board. You know
Streaming.
what I mean? But I've been doing it for the last, it's been about 2 months. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And we talking about subjects. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Sometimes I'll come up with a subject. If I'm going through something, I put in that subject. Like, okay, bitch, look, liquid courage today. Motherfuckers get drunk, get to talking crazy, woo, whether female and the man side. I'm not biased, you feel me? But before the show, I'm letting you know, hey man, this is the culture of breakfast. Now every show we're doing a culture of different breakfast. And where it originated from. I'm letting them know what kind of orange juice I'm drinking, what kind of hookah I'm smoking. You know what I'm saying? And then we get into it. You know, huh?
This nigga stupid. Stupid ass nigga smoke hookah.
I don't smoke no weed. I don't smoke no weed. You know what I mean? I got a partner that was around me to smoke the shit. I called the nigga hook nuke. I'm like, nigga, you can't go nowhere. This shit. I start hitting this shit like.
It got your ass.
Like,
It didn't got
I
your
don't
ass.
smoke weed no more. You feel me? And I used to be smoking. I used to smoke weed and roll zips.
I feel it.
And roll zips of weed. I'm talking about
You
every day I
saying
would
cigarette.
roll a zip. I smoke a zip every fucking day. So me smoking hookah is just that pour smoking that weed. You know what I mean? So I don't know how I got into that, but I need to stop that shit. But hey, it is what it is. It's making the show go.
Yeah.
It's making me feel like gold.
Yeah,
you dig
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep going to top. But every Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, y'all can jump in here, tell me what y'all want to talk about, whatever it is, and it's on my page, Official The Truth.
Okay.
Follow me, Official The Truth, DATRUF.
Yeah.
Not Truth.
Truth.
With an F. You dig what I'm
With
saying?
the F.
And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. And
Yeah.
shit. Hopefully we get
Where they can
this
find
shit
you
together,
at?
man.
Where they can find you at? Instagram.
Instagram, that's what I said.
Say
Official.
yeah.
Oh, Official The Truth.
The Truth.
DATRUF.
RUF.
Gotta spell it out for them. Make sure
And
they
then
got
official,
down.
you guys know how to spell official.
Yeah,
You
official.
They got it.
know, OFFICIA.
For the slow motherfuckers.
RUF.
For the slow motherfuckers. And yeah.
Gotta make sure they got that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Make sure they got it, man.
Hood, go and let them know, man.
Huh?
Go and let them know.
Oh shit, man. We got them at the Purple Shell, man. Goddamn, we finna sign out that motherfucker, your boy T Hood, man, the Big Z, man.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
for real.
Shout out to our supporters too. Shout out to our official sponsor, Funnel Cake Heaven. If you in Atlanta, man, go to Funnel Cake Heaven. Tell them Purple Shell sent you, Big Two sent you. You might get a free funnel cake or some ice cream or something. Shout out to Q Jack, you know what I mean? Tap into their website on their clothing.
Tell them Dude
all
sent
that. Yeah, tell them Big Two sent you. You know what I mean? And we doing big things. This is the Purple Shell, the livest platform in Atlanta. We out of here.
The Purple
We out
Shell.
here.